All right, folks, welcome back for the third period. Currently, the Timberwolves trailing by 4 goals, but on the power play for almost a full 2 minutes. Looking to try to cut the lead of the Thunder to 3 here. Thunder will win the opening faceoff of the period. They'll clear the puck down into the Timberwolves' end, and back to play it is Seipert. He'll carry it to his own blue line. Gets knocked away from the puck. As the puck knocked away, comes to LaPlante. Plant trying to drag into the zone, gets it up to Ricard. Ricard's shot, that'll miss high and staying off the glass. It'll come out all the way down to the shot, and it got by Garberg on end. Garberg with a head of steam. Able to get around one man in the slot and will gain the zone. Takes a shot, that'll miss high, it'll go off the glass. It'll come to LaPlante. He'll play it through the corner. He'll come to Ricard past the other corner. Ricard trying to go wrap around. Puck will come out to Garberg. He'll send it back deep. He'll come to Ricard along the end boards. Trying to draw somebody in the corner. Looking to try to feed it out in front, and it's interrupted. Believed by Karvinoff and cleared down to Waystat. 40 seconds left on the power play chance. LaPlante gets knocked away from the puck. Timberwolves with a desperate change, able to get or avoid a too many men call. Puck will get cleared back down to Waystats, and again, time ticking down for this Shaw power play. Garberg will throw it up to Burrows. Burrows sand wedges his shot up out of play. We'll see where they mark this face-off. 13 seconds left on the Timberwolves power play. And it'll stay inside the Thunder end. Timberwolves really need to get one back to make this a manageable game. Face-off one by Set. We'll come back to Reinke. Tap it out for Burrows. Back for Reinke. Back for Burrows in the circle. He'll shoot it near side and stopped by Patney out. 3 seconds left of Timberwolves power play. Need to be mindful of Kehoe coming out of the box. If Set loses the draw, Reinke needs to backpedal in a hurry. Reinke backpedaling into the blue line before the faceoff. And it's won by the Thunder. It's cleared down to Waystat. And Kehoe out of the box. Waystat gave on for Clark. He'll pass up to Burrows. He'll turn it over in the neutral zone. It's dumped back the other way by Panty. Reinke threw it up in the neutral zone. Went off a Thunder's foot. Coming back the other way is Knutson. Puck cleared down. Set racing after it. Will not beat the speed of Panty to the loose puck. He'll come back to Reinke in the neutral zone. He'll backhand it to the neutral zone. It's picked up by Niedermeyer. Trying to poke it away from him was Burrows. Reinke tied up along the penalty box boards. Puck gets in by Morale. Comes back to Panty. Trying to poke him was Burrows. Picked up by Clark. Tried to drag past in the corner. Could not. Timberwolves trying to keep the puck from getting out in front of Waystat. Need to clear it out of their own zone. Ricard will give for Reinke. Lofted to the far side. This is Jans. One of the goal scorers for the Timberwolves tonight. Stops on the near side circle. Delaying. Pass across. Long shot coming. Trying to redirect what was Ricard. Could not get it on net. Puck still on the Thunder end. It's thrown to the far side boards. Kehoe trying to clear it out. It'll get by Seipert. Comes to Garberg. Thunder changing. Puck coming to Philpott in the Thunder end. Back to Garberg. Through the legs of Philpott. Shot will go off the chest of Patney out. Karvinoff with some speed, able to weave his way through the neutral zone. Gets poked by Seipert. Philpott trying to get it out of the zone. It's kicked on by Dricken. icing waved off. And Koch can't believe it. Fernstrom in his own end will pass it off his end boards. Was looking for Koch. It'll come off the stick of Lemery. Board battle on the far side. Puck will come to Patniaud. Blocked aside with the stick. Now here comes Kehoe trying to get around Garberg, and Garberg gets a good piece of him. Lemery in the corner. Gets hit by Garberg. Able to drag it along to the end boards. He'll turn it over. Puck will come back to Knutson on the point on the near side. I'll cycle the puck in deep. Garberg, pestered by Niedermeyer, able to get it off to Krawcheck. Krawcheck, weaving his way, gets to the neutral zone. Now into the Thunder end. Try to pass it out in front for the trailing man, missed. Timberwolves able to change. Knutson able to drag in tight on Waystat, and Knutson goes down, pushing Waystat into the post, knocking the net off its moorings. Over 5 minutes gone here in the third. We'll see where they mark this face-off. Looks like they're pointing to the neutral zone. Face-off won by the Thunder, but quickly turned over to Reinke. And he'll turn it over to Nash. He'll tap it back to Clark. Clark looking for Burrows. It'll go off the feet of Nash, who's able to come up the near side boards. He'll get tripped up by Set. Set got tripped up, which tripped up Nash. And Set trying to argue his case that he got tripped. It looks like it'll be double tripping Miners. Morial and Set taking a seat. It'll be 5-on-5, so they'll be in the box until 7:30 and a whistle. Ricard and Fernstrom on the draw. Ricard will win it back to Clark. He'll tap it off the bench boards. Thunder able to send it back to the way. Quickly picked up by Ricard. Able to drag it through the legs of one Thunder. He'll turn it over. Here's Karvinoff. Defended by Reinke. Forced to go below the goal line. He'll try to pass it out to the point. Sent back to Karvinoff. Clark backhanding. Can't get it out of the zone. Shot will go off the shoulder of Waystat. Will stay in off the glass. Now Reno giving on for LaPlante on a breakaway. Able to kick to the stick. And good poke by Patniaud. Puck comes back to LaPlante in tight. Stop with the pad. Puck will come in the near side corner. And we get a stoppage. And there should be a penalty coming, and things are getting a little hectic. Looks like it'll be Jordan Karvinoff heading to the box. This could be a Timberwolves power play. It actually looks like Ricard's getting sent off. Didn't catch the hand signs. Not sure what the penalties are on the play. And waiting to see what they put up on the clock. There might be extra penalties here as it's the referee taking a long time talking to the scorer. Still nothing having gone up on the clock. It looks like there's going to be a 2-minute minor penalty on Karvinoff. Looks like we could have a Timberwolves power play here. Taking a long time to get things sorted here. The referee talking to both coaches simultaneously. It's been a tough night for the Timberwolves. Down a couple of their key players after all the penalties that happened last weekend. And if the Timberwolves cannot get tied in this contest, it'll end a 15-game point streak. They've been on quite a run after getting off to a rough start in the fall. Referee still talking to the coaches, and the other referee talking to the clock operator. And now it looks like they took the penalty off the board. So we might be 5-on-5. And now both referees talking to the scorekeeper. Oh, this one taking a long time, folks. It's flashbacks to last week. A lot of confusion. Folks, glad I don't have to be the scoreboard operator and try to figure all this out. Still trying to figure out if it's going to be a power play or not. There's 5 skaters on the ice for the Timberwolves. And now Cade Fernstrom trying to get a word with the referee, and the referee back over at the Thunder bench. Well, it looks like they're going to send an extra Thunder over the box to serve the first 2. At this point, folks, it's just getting way too confusing what's going on. And now Philpott going to the box for the Timberwolves. All right, looks like we've got it straightened out now. It will be a Timberwolves power play after about 5 minutes of debate. It'll be Burrows on the draw against Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer will win it back into the corner. Garberg able to keep. Try to give it across for Clark. Now a 2-on-1 developing. Fed up to Knutson. Knutson in the near side circle. Shot. Great blocker save by Waystedt. I think the rebound went off the post. Rinka just missing Jans as the puck comes down to the Thunder end. Looking to clear. It'll go off the glove of Garberg. Stays in off the stanchion. Garberg will gain the Thunder end. Try to feed it across. Bouncing puck in the slot. Picked up by Burrows. Fired off the glove. Clark trying to center. Misses Burrows back door. Or so it was Garberg back door. Puck cleared to the far side boards. Knocked out into the neutral zone by Niedermeyer. Jans in a race against Knutson. Able to take the puck away. Knutson trying to chase down Jans. Puts him into the near side glass hard. Minute gone on the penalty for Karvinoff as Garberg goes behind Waystedt to pick up the loose puck. Thunder changing up their kill unit. Pass up for Jans. Gets the puck across the blue line. Gets popped by Nash. Puck will come back out to Garberg in the neutral zone. 40 seconds left on the power play. Come to Reinke. Trying to send it in deep. Does not get it far past the Thunder blue line. Back to Garberg. Giving up to Clark. Will come off his stick. Cleared by the Thunder. .20 seconds left on the power play. Comes Reinke. Able to drag past one man. Will pass it off the boards for Krawcheck. Krawcheck had it in his feet. Lost it. Comes to Garberg. Couldn't get a shot off cleanly. Puck chipped on ahead to Lemery. He'll let it go, and Evan Casey out of the box, heading to the bench. Or back to 5-on-5. Lemery across the Shaw blue line. Loose stick on the ice. I think it's Clark's. Puck will come in the near side corner. After it is Meddaub. He'll carry into the far side corner. He'll hand it for Lemery on the inboards. Trying to bring it out in front of Waystedt. They'll come to LaPlante. And there's going to be a penalty here on the Thunder. Something going on behind the play. It might have been Fernstrom. Now set out of the box. So Fernstrom, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Another power play chance for the Timberwolves. Now Philpott out of the box. Face off one by Set. Burrows trying to play it in the center ice circle. Couldn't get there. Garberg in his own end. Passing up for Jans in the neutral zone. Jans able to carry across the Thunder blue line. Trying to slip by in the near side circle. Will throw it. Will go off the stick of Patniak. Give him back to Garberg from Set. Long shot. Is picked up and cleared by Bohatchik. Seipert to Garberg. Pass it near side off the boards for Jansen. We'll give back for Seipert. He tried to pass it up for Burrows, could not get it through the traffic in the center ice circle. Minute 10 left on the Shaw power play. Time ticking down as they're trying to get back within 3. Getting up for Jans. He'll send the puck deep as it bounces off the end boards. Picked up by Bohatzik, and he'll clear it down to Waystat. That'll count as a shot on net. He'll tap it for Seipert. Seipert up for set. He'll backhand it off the near side boards. Bohatzik will get to the loose puck, and it's cleared to the neutral zone. It's stopped by Clark on the red line. Tap for Garberg. He'll throw it on net as it's blockered by Patney. And cleared down to Waystat again. That's another shot on net from long range. Under 30 seconds left on the Shaw power play, and they have not had much success on this one. And Jans missing the tap. That'll be a icing. Now, Karvinoff out of the box. 21 seconds left on the Timberwolves power play. 4.5 minutes left here in the third as they trail by 4. Face-off won by Dricken. Picked up by Garberg. Trying to fire through the corner out of the zone. Held in on the far side by Swenson. Comes back to Clark. He'll get across the red line. He'll dump the puck in. And he hit the crossbar trying to float it over the top of Patney out. He almost had one from 100 feet. Tried to play the man instead of the puck. It's Knutson working his way. In tight shot will go off the chest of Waystat, able to pick up the rebound in the glove. Waystat coming into this game in relief after Zimmerman gave up 5 goals, and some of them with some crazy redirects and bounces. Just was not his night tonight. Face-off won by the Thunder. Trying to keep the puck in on the blue line as it's sent deep by Koch. Taken away by Rinka along the end boards. Comes to Freeman. Try to play it back along the end boards. Trying to center in front. Clark able to tie up a stick. Kehoe send it back deep. Pass Clark. Below the goal line. Medjdoub into the near side corner. We'll tap it out for Kehoe. Long shot will go off the foot of Dricken. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. As Dricken has it come loose just after getting across the Thunder blue line. Now here comes Freeman. Trying to line him up was Dricken, but Freeman felt it coming, was able to get rid of the puck and get it deep into Shaw territory. Now picks it up in the far side corner. Trying to get it to Niedermeyer. It goes off his foot and wide to the near post. Niedermeyer from his knees trying to play the puck. Tried to feed it out in front. It comes to Philpott. Can't get it out of the zone. Comes to Clark. Under 3 minutes to go. Krawcheck coming off the change. Couldn't take the puck away in the neutral zone. It comes down to Clark in his own end. He gets picked by Swenson. Trying to get out in front of Waystat, and he's able to cover up. And LaPlante going over the top of Swenson. 2.5 minutes left here in the third, and the Timberwolves needing a miracle to come back at this point. Be a face-off in the Shaw end. Be Krawcheck against Niedermeyer. Krawcheck will chip it to the near side. LaPlante will get there. Trying to create a rush. Felt the pressure of Nash coming. Was able to stop and dish the puck into the far side corner. Bohatzik able to clear it up into the neutral zone for Wallen. He'll throw it just wide of Waystat's crease. Puck to LaPlante. Picked by Niedermeyer. Puck will go back through the corner past Seipert. Back to LaPlante. Could not get it out of the zone. Krawcheck laying a hit along the near side boards. LaPlante chipping past Nash. Has the puck poked away by Bohatzik. To Seipert. It'll get by Krawcheck on the far. Sorry, that's Reno. Puck held in by LaPlante. He'll turn it over. Wallen coming back to the way. Takes a long shot. Bounced off of Waystat. Rebound comes to Garberg. Minute and a half left as Garberg misses the pass. And it's turned over to Lemery. Dumps it back into the Shaw end. Cleared off the near side boards by Garberg. Sent back by Nash. Poked by Garberg. Krawcheck got it on for Reno. He gets picked by Lemery. To Karpinoff. Defended by Garberg. Karpinoff. Having to turn back, sends the puck in deep. Lemery cycling the puck through the corner. Fernstrom picks it up along the end boards. Under a minute to go. Passed out to the point. Koch, pad save by Waystat. Comes to Panty. Through the corner to Karpinoff. Gets pinned by Garberg. Puck gets kicked away. Puck held in by Koch. And shot blocked. Now here comes LaPlante. LaPlante will fire and it'll go off the crossbar and up into the roof. That's 2 crossbars for the Timberwolves. And Krawcheck down on the ice. And you never want to see this, folks. Krawcheck unable to get up under his own power, holding his knee. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, but they'll take Ethan Koch to the box. Krawcheck, with some help from the trainer, able to make his way to the bench. Hopefully he'll be able to be back out here for the next game the Timberwolves play, as they play Sun Prairie and the Milwaukee Blaze next week. And they'll see action in the weekend of March 1st. 36 seconds to go. It's a power play for the Timberwolves. They'll be set on the draw. He'll win it to Burrows. Giving back for Garber. Quick shot. That'll miss wide of the near side post. Picked up by Burrows. Fed across for Jan. Shot will miss high and wide. To Garber. Tap to Burrows in the corner. Trying to step past Nash. Down below the goal line. Trying to feed it in front. Was looking for Set. Comes to Clark on the far side. Giving back to Jans. Long shot. That's blocked in front. Jans quickly on. Puck in the slot. It'll come out to Garberg. He'll shoot. And it might have bounced up into the mask of Patney out. And there's the buzzer. As the Thunder will win with a final score of 6-2 to snap the Timberwolves point streak. That'll do it here from Wilson Ice Arena.